Hello, so this is for business communication, all right? So you all need to read chapter 14 and 16, which is, I think, what I gave you for homework last week. And so this week, I think you have you have it due like for Wednesday. Remember that for me, you work smarter, not harder, so you can copy and paste into a Word document and then just upload, okay? So you can just sort of copy and paste the objective, the question, and then write out the answer if you want, all right? I think that'll be the easiest. So this is what your homework is, chapter 14, page 468 through 470. It's problems 1 through 24, and it's objectives 14.1 through 14.5, okay? So it's all the way in the back, okay? So the objectives and the problems and the pages are all the same, okay? All the same that, the problems are 124 and then the problems are underneath the objectives. So for chapter 16, it might be a little off because you have an ebook and I have a hard copy, so the pages might be a little bit off, but I think they're maybe like within one page of themselves, all right? So chapter 16, not page 16. Chapter 16, you're going to do chapter 14 and chapter 16 for homework. You have page 538 through 539, problems 1 through 18, objectives 16.1 through 16.5. Okay, so chapter 14, chapter 16, chapter 14, pages 468 through 470, problems 1 through 24, 14.1 through 14.5 is the objective. Chapter 16, 538, page 3 through 539, problems 1 through 18, objective 16.1 through 16.5. All right. So I haven't done the groups for teams. I will be doing them so we can have a teams meeting. We probably won't be having a teams meeting until probably Thursday. Or possibly we start off next week. So depending on how quickly I do that group, then I'll let you know. I think that's it. We will be having a midterm, okay? I don't know if you want to start on it. It's not going to be this week because we're off sort of a week, but I think it'll be next week. And then after we finish this homework, I'll let you know so you guys don't freak. But be thinking about a company or corporation that you want to study, okay? And be thinking about something that interests you and some corporation that interests you, okay? Or some company, a multi-million-dollar company or a multi-billion-dollar company, okay? So really excited. This is like my middle mole. Like I really, really love business. I have 2 businesses. I have my, my brokerage. So I'm a commercial real estate broker, as I mentioned, but I also have my esoteric business, which is my, dream interpretation and my oracle readings and my tarot readings. And so I do very well with that as well. Okay, so that's a business as well, even though, it's sort of something that's not tangible. So I'm psychic. I do exceptional with dream interpretations. There's hardly anybody that's a dream interpreter. So people pay me. I've set up my YouTube. I have an Instagram account as well. Okay. And I upload videos just like I do with my school. So I upload videos for YouTube. I also do oracle readings and I do tarot readings on Country Club Road on the farmer's market on the weekend. So you can make a business out of anything and everything that you know or that you have a skill or that you can provide. All right. So if you guys are interested in that, then those are the kind of questions to ask during our meeting. So it's up to you, but it's very interesting. I've done exceptionally well. I've also done exceptionally well in brokerage. There's been some, because my esoteric and my dream interpretation is so off left field. And so, a lot of people don't believe in it. And a lot of people think the people that are in it are kind of flaky. So for me, it was really hard because I thought it was going to affect my real estate brokerage. And I was worried about that. I was also very worried that I would get some backlash, here in my academia, which is my school. So that's what entrepreneurs do, and that's what they do. Like they have either, different sources and different streams of money. So for me, I have my school, which is a foundation, and that's been my career all my life, and I love to teach, and I have a master's in education. But also I have, my brokerage, so I'm a real estate broker. And then, of course, I'm a dream interpreter, and I get that. So, so it's really, really neat that I have different streams and different, you know, income streams. Okay, so if you're interested, let me know. You know, I know a lot of most of my clients for brokerage are millionaires. Okay, so that we deal in millions. Okay, and so that's very interesting. They all know that I'm a dream interpreter, and they all know like I'm psychic. So that sort of has worked to our favor. We've had very challenging transactions and very challenging deals. And one of my clients had a dream where he hadn't been funded, and that he had been rejected. So because we had that dream, and he called me right away, and he's like, I dreamt this, this, and that, and I said, okay, we need to move. And so it was a direct message that he wasn't going to get funded, so he needed to look elsewhere for the funding, and that's exactly what happened. If not, we would have lost the deal. So very very astute and very clever and cunning, entrepreneurs and business owners have incredible intuition, okay? And a lot of them are very superstitious. So, it's sort of a balance of life. So very, very interesting. If you guys are interested, really interested in these stories and interested in my experience with that, let me know and we'll discuss it, okay? But you're going to do chapter 14 and chapter 16, and really what that is that it tells you how to prepare for presentations, which is a lifetime that you're going to have to do. When you're in careers, you're going to have to present some way, some form, okay? You either have to advocate for yourself or whatever. So you're in preparation. Those chapters are in preparation for your midterm, and that's why I start at the back. And because I'm a principal, then I usually know my curriculum really, really well, and so I just felt that it was important to start in the back, because you have to use that information and that research that you've done and whatever it is that you've read in chapter 14 and 16 to be able to prepare you for your for your midterm. So I'm really, really excited. I love business communication. Okay, so, and even if you don't have a business, and even if you don't intend to do a business or are interested in business, you are your own business. You are your own business, and you represent yourself, and you are your business card. Okay, so the way you carry yourself, the way you conduct yourself, the way you show up for life is what tells everybody who you are and what kind of person and character you are, and what if they can rely on you or not. Okay, so it's really exciting. Okay, namaste, love and light. Bye.